Streetz morning takeover on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning takeover, it's time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. Yeah, the voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school, on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz morning takeover, it's on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning takeover, it's time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows? Streetz morning takeover, it's time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's right. That's right. Happy Thursday to everybody out there. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. And today we have a very special guest in the studio rocking with us, but you got to stick around to find out who that is. Of course, everything is everything. We got the biggest thing happening today as Donald Trump announces the sweeping new tariffs. Oh, God. Brace yourself. All right. Also, we got Shouty with that crazy report. We got that date dilemma. We have, are you smarter than Young Jock? All the things you know and love about the show are popping off on this Thursday. So guess what? Don't go nowhere. We got you. And you know I got that word on the Streetz news, and it is absolutely as crazy as Shouty's crazy report. Keep it locked in right here. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover brings you the biggest thing happening today.
What's poppin'?
We are now live on your radio.
Into it. All right. So Donald Trump announces a sweeping new tariff.
You're talking about a 10% baseline tariff on all imports crossing U.S. borders, crossing ports coming into the United States. That's the baseline. That would start April 5th at 12:01 a.m. And then on top of that, higher tariffs for about 60 countries that he calls the worst offenders. That would bring a tariff rate to 49% to Cambodia, 46% Vietnam, 20% for the European Union, and 10% that baseline tariff for the U.K. The president calling these kind reciprocal tariffs because he says that he's just going to charge half of whatever their tariffs and non-tariff barriers are to the U.S.
Well, Donald Trump had a speech. You want to hear it?
It's our declaration of economic independence. For years, hardworking American citizens were forced to sit on the sidelines as other nations got rich and powerful, much of it at our expense. But now it's our turn to prosper.
Boy, what are we talking about here? It is just, okay, well, that's what's going on. That's the biggest thing happening. A lot of people are very concerned right now about these tariffs. Lord have mercy. Anyway, don't go anywhere because coming up, Shouty has that crazy report on the way. At the 25, keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shouty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We about to run down this family. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but I saw it on TikTok. A family finds almost $1 million on the side of the road.
It made a huge clunk noise.
Emily Shant says the car before them swerved and missed the bag, but they couldn't. They accidentally hit it. So they got out thinking someone had dumped trash in the middle of Broad Street. They picked the bag up, threw it in the back of the truck, saw one 15 feet away, threw that in the back of the truck, and headed into town. Little did they know, they were driving around for hours with nearly $1 million in cold cash.
Man, wrong people always find the money. So I've been telling y'all out there in Radio Land one thing. If I would have found this money, you wouldn't have heard the story until I spent it. Hi! That's y'all what my name is with the Crazy Report. Please follow me on all social platforms at Shouty the Comedian. Hi!
Now let's get into these national days.
All right. Well, let's get into it. First and foremost, I have to say thank you, Shouty, for that crazy report. And we have a guest in the studio, the one, the only, the lady pleaser. The confidence booster himself. We have Big Sexy in the building. Hey, Big Sexy.
What's going on? What's the thing? Your voice is so magical.
Oh,
I love how it's so distinctive and it's so clear. I live.
Thank you. Well, it is a pleasure to have you this morning. But right now, we got to get into these national days. We're going to talk more about what you got going on, what you're doing, and all that good stuff. But it is National Burrito Day. All right. Okay. It is also National World Party Day. Also National Find a Rainbow Day. I found a rainbow. I seen a rainbow in the sky about a month ago.
Really?
Yes. It was really beautiful. I have the picture on my phone. Also, it's National Chocolate Mousse Day.
National Chocolate Mousse. Okay.
You like chocolate mousse?
No.
Ah. Okay. But it is also National Honesty Day. How many people can just really keep it real?
Not a lot.
Not a lot at all. All right. Let's get into these celebrity birthdays. It is actor and comedian Eddie Murphy's birthday. Actress Amanda Bynes. Let's pray for the girl. Rapper Young M.A. Her ex-girlfriend tried to put her on blast, Lord. I hope she got delivered from that relationship. And Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter. Happy birthday to you. Now, let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
It's my birthday. Turn me up. All right. Happy Aries season. Happy birthday to Stacey Haynes, LaBria Woods, Ashley Green is celebrating a birthday. Mason Lewis is celebrating a birthday as well. And if you are celebrating a birthday, make sure we know about it. Make sure we know about your people's birthday. You can DM us on the Streetz Morning Takeover page. But right now, we are celebrating having Big Sexy in the studio this morning.
I live for you. Thank you.
Get it sexy. Yes, we're going to talk so much more with you coming up inside like the whole show. I mean, we want to know what you're doing, what you got going on, and we can't wait to hear your commentary on our topics that are coming up. So keep it locked in right here. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Usher. Listen, Young Jock on the Street Morning Takeover. Yeah. You know how we do it, man. Shout it. Hi. And Miss Shanika. Yeah, man.
Hey.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. you're listening to Young Jock and the Street Morning Takeover.
That's right, Usher. You got it. Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shout it. And we have the one and only Big Sexy holding it down for Young Jock this morning. Now, we're talking about Amazon reportedly makes a bid to acquire TikTok as a potential ban. Deadline approaches.
The clock is ticking on TikTok. This as an April 5th deadline lingers. TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance, must sell its stake in the app or potentially face a ban in the United States. But sources say President Trump will review a final proposal for the app at a meeting later today. An official says Amazon has put in a last-minute bid to buy that platform. Other potential investors include Blackstone, Oracle, and several major tech industry players. If no proposal is approved, TikTok could face a nationwide ban as soon as Saturday.
All right. Well, what do you think about that?
I think that it's crazy that they're making them sell their company. And I also think it's crazy that they take all of our algorithms and throw it in a box and sell it to somebody else. So I'm in the middle with it.
Okay.
I feel like they just need to go ahead and take it. I'm just so tired of them breaking my heart and this up and down feeling of it's going to be here one day and gone the next day.
So you popping on the TikTok.
Oh, my goodness.
What happened the first time they took it away?
Oh, my goodness. I was so devastated. I was so devastated because I make a bag from TikTok.
Ooh.
Yes, I do. That's the thing about this whole situation with a lot of TikTokers.
Okay.
We're on the edge of our seats, but I just feel like all this heartbreak and disappointment, just take it.
Right. And
so
then,
I can just come to terms with everything that's going on.
So then when someone new comes in, they could possibly change the terms of TikTok and how the payments are even set up.
And that's the thing, too.
All right. Well, we're going to talk more about this as information becomes available as this April 5th deadline comes into play. But coming up, I got some word on the streets news that you definitely don't want to miss. Fulton County prosecutors are requesting to have Young Thug's probation revoked. If you don't know the story, you definitely want to stick around for this word on the streets news coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Word on the streets, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside this word on the streets news and talk about Fulton County prosecutors' request to have Young Thug's probation revoked. Now, Thug was sentenced to 15 years of probation and is currently subject to a 10-year ban from Metro Atlanta area. Now, court documents are saying since sentencing, the defendant has engaged in conduct that threatens the safety of witnesses and prosecutors.
The prosecutors are asking a judge to revoke Young Thug's probation immediately. So this is what we know about this. In a new motion, prosecutors claim the rapper has demonstrated a blatant disregard for the law and the safety of witnesses since his sentencing in the YSL RICO trial. The motion says that he used social media to intimidate witnesses, including a gang investigator whose address was posted online, leading to a violent threat, including one against Fulton County DA Fonnie Willis. Young Thug replying on X, saying in part that he does not make threats to people and would never condone threatening anyone.
Oh, yeah. He said that he was about love and peace, child.
But this is my thing, man. Thug know he on probation. He should have got far away from this, and he retweeted some stuff about the detective who's currently testifying about the little baby possible indictment.
Well, allegedly, he is staying away from that. He said he would never do anything or say anything like that. He is about love. All right, so Drake has been allowed to seek access to Kendrick Lamar's record deal in UMG lawsuit. What? Now, yeah, that's just another point for Drake. Moving right along, let's talk about Bambi. Bambi has dropped a diss track, all right, called 11, aimed at Love and Hip Hop cast after Spice talks about her Spotify numbers. Basically, she said Bambi only had 11 people listening to her Spotify.
I want to talk about 11 strings, boss shit. 10 fingers, but I got 11 rings. Dusty nigga, know he couldn't see me. 11 dreams, 11 racks, first class flight to the Lebanese. My baby got 11 baby mamas with $11. Call fine, it's straight, but she will, let's be honest. She done got 11 excuses that I forget to mention. But she don't have an answer to our Kirk, but 11 bitches. These shits playing checkers while
I like it.
Oh, man, Bambi. Oh, the cast is fighting. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, Scrappy has responded to Bambi's diss.
I was trying to hide that her age number under 11. 11 times 4 is 44. That's all I'm saying. If you were born in 1981, man, you're 44. You know what I'm saying? Not a problem, but you need to quit lying to your people, your friends and stuff. You need to quit lying, you know what I'm saying? Quit lying to people talking about 11. Now, you know for a fact, if I only had $11, I could not pay you the child support I paid you. Duffington, wow, I killed that rumor. You did.
Well, having 3 babies by somebody with only $11 is diabolical. Ooh. So, you know, you got to have a good picker out here. You know, love baby to pieces. But I just don't think that I don't like the baby mama, baby daddy, the ex-husband, ex-wife beef. I don't like it at all. So I hope they get some clarity about that. But they could just be trying to keep them checks on coming. That is the word on the Streetz News. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, coming up, first and foremost, we got to reintroduce our very special guest in the studio. We got Big Sexy.
Yo, I love y'all boys. Oh my goodness.
The one and only. Yes, the world influencer. We're going to get into his business and what he has going on. But the trending topic for next hour. All right. If you know information about your friend's partner, do you tell them or do you stay out of it? All right. You got to stick around. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. Yeah. And we have the one and only Big Sexy in the building with us. Hey.
Good morning.
Get it sexy.
Good morning.
Get it sexy. All right. Okay. I'm so happy to have you in the building.
Thank you so much. I live for you.
Thank you for your brightness.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much.
In the room. Okay, so let's get into our trending topic. Now, if you know information about your friend's partner, do you tell them or do you stay out of it? Now, this is referring to claims that Rashida had heard things about Medicis, but wanted to stay out of it despite her friendship with Yandy.
I can't deal with the fake. I came here to relax. I did not come here to get into no lame drama. But the fact is, it really kind of pisses me off. Didn't have your back, baby girl. It's so many things being said about your husband.
What is being said about her husband?
Medici's being outside and having different women and all that type of information was brought to me too. Did I blast that out? No, I did not. The best thing for me to do is to stay out of it.
Ooh. All right, so let's start with you, Shawty. What would you do?
Man, if I see my partner, girl, out, and she got another dude with her, and like, I'm telling, man, I seen your girl at racetrack with a dude, they were buying Slurpers, and they got in the car, and he made her pump the gas.
Oh. So you gonna give a detailed report?
Yes. Yeah.
And you don't care if it come back with your name on it or not?
I would want somebody to tell me. Don't have me out here looking crazy. Tell me. Let me, yeah.
All right, but what about if it's hearsay? If you hear, because that's what the question that I said.
Oh, if you hear?
Yeah.
Man, I still might have to say, boy, keep your ear close to the streets, bro. They talking.
Because it's just a rumor mill at this point.
Yeah.
All right, Big Sexy, what do you think?
I'm telling. Point blank period, I'm telling. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
So even if it's just a rumor, you didn't see it with your own naked eyes.
I'm telling. But you do have to be careful. Yeah. I was telling Shorty off air, you have to be careful when it comes to relationships and reporting every single little thing that you may hear.
Yeah.
So I can get both sides of the spectrum. But for me personally,
because you're a Gemini, you just gave me two answers.
Yes. But I would say 80% of me shooting to 90%. I'm telling.
Yeah. Okay, then. I am going to mind my business for the most part. For as long as I can stand it until I see actual proof. That's when I'm telling on your ass. Yeah. Because I've been in situations before where I've heard rumblings of things. You know, I have a lot of friends that are on TV or, you know, that are very important people. And people like to throw dirt on people's names all the time. But when I seen it, I said something and I was in the midst of some you know what.
Yes. You have to be so careful.
And I had to stand 10 toes down on what it was that I seen and what it was that I reported back to my friend. And that's what it was. All right. So this morning, let us know. If you know information about your friend's partner, do you tell them or do you stay out of it? All right, 1-844-986-4562, YUNGJOC. Hit us up. That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. We got a special guest in the studio this morning. Holding it down for Young Jock, Big Sexy.
Good morning. I'm so happy to be here.
We are so happy to have you this morning. And we are talking about this trending topic on this Anonymous Thursday. Okay. If you know information about your friend's partner, do you tell them or do you stay out of it?
First off, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Shanika, Shorty, and Big Sexy, my Gemini twin.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely telling. You know, if it depends on what it is, but sometimes you just got to stay out of business because they won't take your side regardless of whether you're your friend or not if it's their loved one.
Yeah, I am. What kind of idiot?
Okay.
Hey, but check this out. Two of my homies. One of them closer, one of them okay. But they ain't friends with each other. So my other homie was hitting my other homie girl.
Ooh.
I told my homie that I'm closer with, hey, man, oh, boy, and your girl. So he went back and told her, hey, she told me that you effing oh, boy. So she came to me. And I'm like, hey, man, I told my homie I ain't telling you nothing else.
All right. Well, I just want to let y'all know, don't tell me.
I'm telling.
I mean, unless you got concrete. If you seen it with your own eyes, tell me. If it's some hearsay, I don't want to know about it.
Yeah, because that becomes overwhelming at some point. So I get it, but me personally, I'm telling everything I hear. I'm telling it.
What?
I'm telling it.
Some people just don't have good intentions when they tell you negative news about the person that you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And that's my biggest concern.
And if somebody do tell you, don't run back to your mate and tell who told. Be an investigator. That's when you start checking phones, checking garbage
First
cans,
of all,
checking cars.
y'all first line of defense is, well, if you don't tell me who told you, then you might as well just shut up talking to me about it.
I never
That's
had
a defense mechanism.
Yeah, I ain't know.
Or ask your friend Jack. Anyway, thank you guys for your calls this morning. We definitely appreciate you. Once again, we got the one and only Big Sexy in the building. I know the ladies want to call and hear from Big Sexy this morning, so definitely feel free. In the meantime, if we can help your dating situation, you can get hooked up with $100 inside the Date Dilemma, courtesy of 1-800 the Bethune Law Firm. So you got to keep it locked in right here. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
It's your boy Mondo, man. Look, y'all, so I met this girl online. Been going back and forth or whatever. Finally took her out on a date. Man, I don't know if she ain't feeling me or I rubbed her the wrong way or whatever, but, you know, just want to talk to her again. Figure out what it was and see if we can sell our thing, man.
You sound like you let something get away, my boy. What's going on?
Well, you got everything like, so, you know, I want to see where her head was at. So I invited her out, paid for everything. Date was going smooth. I don't think she liked something I presented to her, man. So I just want to get a chance to talk to her, see if we can reconcile something. Cause I'm really digging her, man.
Reconcile? You mean reconcile?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
He can say it however he want to say it. Tomato, tomato.
Well, I was just making sure that was the word that he was trying to say.
My man said reconcile. Reconcile. Same thing.
No.
All right, what's your lady name, bro?
Latasha.
All right, so what you want us to call her and tell her this morning? You want her back? That's it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we can do that. That's easy. You made it real simple.
Yeah.
Put your phone on mute. We'll let you know when it's time to tap in, all right?
He said he presented something. She probably walked in the room. He had his pants down like, hey, baby, what's happening?
No. He presented something. He did something crazy. She probably ain't with it.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. May I speak with Latasha, please?
This is Latasha.
Wonderful, Latasha. Look, man, right now you're on the phone with Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shouty with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover, a nationally syndicated morning show. Yeah, get them laughs on out because you are live on the radio right now. We have a segment on our show, Tasha, called The Date Dilemma. Are you busy right now?
Okay.
Are you still seeing Mondo?
Mondo? Absolutely not.
Oh, dang, what Mondo do to you, friend?
Okay, so he's a good person. Mondo, I feel like he did everything right. We met on Instagram, and it was cool. We were, you know, kind of going back and forth. He had a lot of personality, and, you know, we finally linked up and went to dinner, and he really did everything I liked. Like, he was very gentlemanly. He wasn't touchy-feely. He had great conversation. Felt like we had really good chemistry, and, you know, I haven't been on a date in a long time, so this was really, really refreshing to meet somebody, you know, like him. So we're having a great conversation, and, you know, kind of start having those general conversations talking about, you know, just, you know, signs, you know, future, you know, those kind of things. And
relationship
so we started talking about,
right.
Yeah, relationship stuff. But anyway, I noticed like there was like this chick at the bar, and she ends up walking over to our table. It's his wife, y'all.
What?
It's his wife. This man got a wife.
No.
Yes, he did not tell me he was married. You know, I'm thinking we having a great time in a general conversation. Not your wife at the bar got the signal that came over. Like, I ain't been in a fight in a long time. I didn't know what was going on.
She
you know,
was
like
part of the interview.
hello. I feel like they tried to kind of double team me. She'd have came and snuggled up at the table. I don't know if the waitress knew that she was going to have a sit down. She had no problem sitting down, but I just, I'm grown. So I politely said, no, thank you. I don't know what y'all got going on, but no, thank you.
What do wife look like?
I took my to-go plate, I asked for to-go plate. Thank you for dinner, and I was out of there,
What do wife look like?
Don't laugh now. That's wild.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Like, she kind of looked like we could be related. Like, she definitely has a type. So when she was even coming over, I thought that it was maybe someone that I knew, or I thought that she was checking for me. Like, I had no idea that.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, she literally was. And see, I'm not into women. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm strict. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be laid down. Okay, not with your wife. Okay, so no, thank you. Yeah.
So they were trying to get you.
Mondo. They was trying to get
So you just left after that?
Yes. Okay. So that was it for me. And Mondo, I blocked him on every platform. I'm talking about emails.
He told us.
Okay, good.
So now we know, because he told us he presented something to you. We didn't know what he was talking about. So apparently he presented the idea of a poly relationship.
I'm in nursing school. So he did actually present to me, helping me through nursing school. The poly thing didn't really get presented. They kind of pulled up and I shut it down before the presentation because I'm not into it.
Oh, so you're not really willing to compromise for that tuition?
I mean, no, I can't share. I can't share, y'all.
Well, now that we know what's going on, we might as well let you know Mondo is on the line. Mondo.
Y'all blindsiding me too. Hey, Mondo.
Hey, what's up? I feel like we taking care of your nursing school, paying your rent.
So the rent gonna be at your house though. So you only gonna be paying your mortgage. She gonna live with y'all.
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Well, Mondo, you sound very confident in your approach, but she does not sound like she's buying the tickets that you're selling, my brother.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want to continue to shoot your shot, here's your chance.
Yep.
I feel like we was hitting it off good. I feel like, we was getting to know each other. I feel like, why not?
You should have told me. You should have led with that. You didn't bring her up not one time to me.
This sounds like a kinky little situation.
Yeah.
Well, what are y'all into exactly? Like, if we did end up working out, what do... Well, I'm just curious. Every poly relationship has different rules. So, like, is it like she want to touch me, or like what is going on? Like, what are y'all into?
I mean, both want to touch you. You know what I mean?
I know it.
You ain't got to worry about.
You got money?
Yeah, I thought we already established that, but
he got money. But I just feel like
she's being very curious right now. So the morals are kind of like
going out the window,
being deflected. What are the rules here, sir?
What are your rules?
Well, my wife pretty much directs that side of the situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she should.
So, right. So,
well, why are you calling? Put your wife on the phone.
Yeah. See, I want a man in charge of me. I don't want no woman in charge of me. So
I know that's right.
We already got an issue. Unless Mondo. Unless, what if I have a man too? Can I have a man too?
She playing in your face.
So we might be able to work this out. We can work together. How's that?
Oh, man, absolutely.
You just take care of my.
Not.
See, I knew you was greedy when I met you.
So what is gonna be? What's gonna be, Latasha? You really know rock with Mondo, and y'all just figure out to work the kinks out of the kinky situation, or you good?
I don't want a woman in charge of me. I want a man in charge of me. So if she's going to be calling the shots, it's a no for me.
And that is on behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm and the poly groups all around America.
Yeah,
y'all not gonna get this $100. Mondo, sound like you got to keep working at it, dog. This sound like a slow burn.
Put out an ad.
What she did. She slow
burned you and your freaky wife.
She slow burned your no.
Gave him a slow no.
You thought that more was hitting too.
Yeah. Hey man, to our listeners, y'all call us up. Let's talk about this date dilemma. 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. Please call us up. Let's hear about this, because I know y'all got something to say. Tap in. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your girl Money Long, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yes, Miss Shanika right here. Shouty, and we got the one Jaquarius in the bit. No, I'm just we got Big Sexy in the building. Hey, Sexy. We are so happy to have you here, and now you have met what is our dating dilemma, okay? So let me explain for those that may have just tuned in. Mondo met Latasha online. and he took her out. Now, they haven't spoken since. When Latasha gets on the phone, she says that Mondo was cool. When they were at dinner, she finds out that Mondo is married and his wife was sitting at the bar. Now, it seems as though they were trying to make Latasha their third party. All right, Latasha was not for it, and they did not work it out and get the 100. All right, so what do you think about this date dilemma?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
They was trying to offer her the finer things in life.
I probably would have took it.
Really?
Get it sexy. Would you have?
They'll call you big sexy for nothing.
Would you have?
No, I actually would not be the third wheel in the equation. I would probably be the second. But, I would be in the couple. And then we can hire somebody. But I don't want to be like the third person. That's so whack.
But you got to up the fee. That's not enough.
Okay. All right, then. How much you cost, big sexy?
Up my fee, baby.
Oh, okay. You
And I feel like you need to have a signing bonus.
Oh, like money. A car or a house.
Absolutely.
All right, then.
Okay, then.
All right, then, Shawty. What do you think about this date dilemma?
Oh, I'm for what? Jesus.
What?
I'm for what's right.
What's the answer?
I'm for what's right.
Okay. What's the answer?
I can't have no third wheel. I don't spend that much money.
Because it's about that bag.
Hey,
if you ain't got no bag, you don't even need to try these tricks at home.
Okay. That's for men to have the bag.
Yes. Even cheating. Cheating is a rich man's sport.
I know. If I cheat, I'll lose the house. So...
Even though it's some poets around here, so anyway,
they come in all shapes and forms and sizes.
Let's see what they think about this date.
Good morning. She was going. If that boy would have said that he would have been in charge, she would have went for it.
Good morning. My thoughts is he almost had her until he told her that the wife made decisions. Then that's when he lost. He almost had her though.
I just feel like generally women should be more open-minded. I think she just thought about it the wrong way. I feel like she didn't see the value and the benefit in having that type of union unless it was monetary, which is okay, but there's a bigger empire that can be built if she just opened her mind, because the women lead in the world today, so what's wrong with a woman leading if she has a plan?
Okay then. All right. Well, thank you guys for calling in for our date dilemma. We definitely appreciate it. And if you want to win some free money, all you got to do is stick around. Are You Smarter Than Big Sexy this morning?
Oh,
they ain't even tell you?
No, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, what are our producers doing this morning?
Oh, my goodness. No, they did tell me.
Did.
Okay.
They did. You had forgot.
They gave me a whole rundown, baby.
Okay, and they was doing their job.
Thank you.
Y'all doing a good job.
My girl like that.
You like, I told him.
All right, definitely keep it locked. If you want to play Are You Smarter Than Big Sexy, holla at us this morning at 1-844-YUNG-JOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Got some word on the streets news for you right here. And we have to talk about Kanye. Child, him and DJ Academics. Once a year, Kanye teams up with people to expose his news. And I like how, he keeps it current. First it was TMZ and Van Jones, and then it was, I can't say his name. The God. And now it is DJ Academics with his funny looking ass. With that being said, Kanye has an explosive new song. It's called Bianca. Apparently, Bianca, Kanye's wife, left him. Mm-hmm. Now, there were reports that there were things going on in the marriage, and now he's singing, trying to get his wife back.
You out there jumping the board.
Bianca, I just want you until Bianca's back. I stay up all night, I'm not going to sleep. I really don't know.
Yeah, I love it.
Kanye, you can't beat the master. I mean, the guy is a musical genius. He's singing about how damn crazy he is and how his wife left him.
I love
it.
I
am glad that I couldn't really sleep well last night. I was in and out of sleep, and I stumbled upon this song. Now, apparently his wife has left him, and now she is seeking counsel to file for divorce.
Wow.
That man said she didn't like what I tweeted. Boy, because you would tweet some crazy stuff.
When I tell you Kanye can't keep a wife to save his life.
Yeah, he can't keep a wife now.
He keeping that money,
some can say.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you what he keeping. He's keeping in the algorithm. What he do is, he put out all this crazy stuff. He say all this crazy stuff. And now he's in charge of his own purse. So he sell his own stuff. Get in the algorithm, then throw something out there to sell.
When is his conservatorship coming? Anyway, they need to find better things to do than mess with Wendy Williams. Anywho, you got to stick around because that is the word on the streets news, and it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit my people up at 404-888-8888. Now, coming up, we got the one and only Big Sexy in the building. We're going to be talking to him about this wonderful event, a gala, coming up for his birthday, and the amazing things that he's doing to boost women's self-esteem and confidence all over the world. Okay? Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right. Good morning. Oh, you ain't wearing your headphones.
Oh, let's put them on, baby.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Happy Thursday to everybody that's listening. And we have the one and only Big Sexy in the building. Hey, Big Sexy.
Hey, good morning.
He's filling in for Young Jock. Of course, Shouty's here.
Yep.
All right.
I'm down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we were excited to hear that you were going to be on the show this morning.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored. I'm so happy to be here. It's so crazy. It just feels so unreal to me just to know that I've listened to this radio station for years and to be here. So I'm just so honored. I'm so thankful.
Let me start off by saying I met him quite some time ago, some years ago at my friend Gloria's spot, her breakfast brunch spot. In the ATL, and upon meeting him, he was there with Perez, and they are very contrast to each other. Perez is like in your face. He gonna extort you. He gonna do whatever he can to you. Love Perez dearly. You know what I'm saying, for his stand alone. But to meet you, you were just so humble, and the energy that you brought to the conversation was just amazing. And I am happy to see where you have grown in your career. For people not knowing who Big Sexy is, because I can't imagine that people don't know who you are at this point.
But the world's so big.
The world is so big,
yes.
But I mean, somebody just called, a man from Virginia just called and said he knew who you were. He said, the one that be walking behind the celebrities.
That was like, wow. Oh my goodness.
So that was definitely, a true testament to your grind that you have put in. So you are known as an influencer.
Yes.
Now, how many people do you have following you on social media?
I would have to say combined over 2 million.
Baby!
Yes. So I have a Facebook that has 1 million followers. My Instagram is almost at 1 million followers. Yeah. I have 2 TikTok pages.
I didn't even know you could get 1 million followers on Facebook.
Yes. I have 2 TikTok pages. One is almost at 1 million followers, and one is at 600,000. So really combined over 3 million.
That is a blessing.
Yes, it is.
Now,
I'm so thankful.
Let's get into your personals. Where are you originally from?
So I'm originally from New York by way of Savannah, Georgia. I moved to...
That is a...
What? So you taking away my New York card?
I mean, to go from New York to New York to Savannah.
It's a whole different demographic.
And we love Savannah. Actually, we are in Savannah right now.
E93,
we are syndicated in E93 and our good friends out there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Savannah.
CJ the DJ.
Goodness. Yes. So I say I'm from Savannah. I rep Savannah.
All right. So did you go to Savannah State? Like, how late in the game? Okay. So at what age did you move to Savannah from New York?
So I migrated to Savannah when I was 11 years old.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
You might be a Georgia.
Yes. I went to Tompkins Middle School. I went to Myers Middle School, and I graduated from Beach High School.
Oh, you better wave your Savannah court.
Yeah.
But you didn't go to Savannah State. What happened?
No, I didn't go to Savannah State, baby, because once I figured out I was able to make a coin doing what I do, because I've been doing this for a while.
Yes, you have.
So once I had a cathartic moment and said, you know what, I can make a coin doing it this way, I left all the school behind me.
Okay, then. All right, so they should definitely get you to do something in Savannah. They need a street named after you or something. You can walk down the street with somebody from Savannah.
You know what's
like
so
a
crazy?
Jada Waiter, or you know what I'm saying?
Me
They
and
from
Jada
Savannah.
are both from Savannah. Shout out to Jada. Desi is from Savannah. Jazz is from Savannah. Flage is from Savannah.
Flage.
Yeah, so it's a lot of amazing, talented people from Savannah.
Yes, my sister went to Savannah State. So we have to talk about your viral moment. Do we have time to talk, Swin? Okay, so we're going to come back. We're going to talk about your viral videos, walking back. Yes, doing. You got the girls walking, building up their confidence, and we're going to talk about your wonderful gala that's coming up to celebrate your birthday. So keep it locked. We got more Big Sexy holding it down for Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Take.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Glorilla, aka Big Glow, and I'm with my folks Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty, shouty. And we have the one and only Big Sexy in the studio with us this morning. Hey, Sexy.
Hey, what's going on?
All right. I ain't mean to lower my voice, but you make me feel like a pretty girl.
Oh, that's so amazing. And that's the whole goal.
Yes.
I love that. And I appreciate that so much.
You are very welcome. Big Sexy is an influencer. He has millions of followers on social media. The ladies really love him, and the fellas know who he is, okay?
That's crazy.
All right. And with that being said, tell us about how you came up with these walking videos for the girls.
So initially, I started on the rooftop with my BBW women.
Okay.
And so we would go viral. It would go crazy. I'm talking about millions of views. It was sent out about 50,000 times.
Okay.
And I stayed consistent doing that.
But what gave you the concept?
So the concept came from, I would do my own videos in the mirror with my body.
Okay.
And so I had some BBW women reach out to me, and they wanted to add on to the trend because I made the trend on my platform.
Okay.
And so I took it on the rooftop. And where we would film was a rooftop where the city could see us from their apartment buildings and their offices. And so we would go viral every single time.
Yes.
And so because I'm a person that's always innovating myself, I said, okay, let me take this to the next level. So then I started doing it with different people who weren't BBWs. I started doing it with girls that were in wheelchairs, people who were disabled. And so from there, all of my celebrity women started reaching out, wanting to be a part of it as well. And so,
not that they weren't already popping enough, but
yes,
I'm sure it helped your exposure go up.
Absolutely. And also, they need a lot of encouragement too.
Yes, they
because women who have big platforms, women who are famous, women who are very popular, they deal with a lot of scrutiny. They deal with a lot of judgment. And so I wanted to add them on as well to just give them a lot of shine and give them energy and give them power as well.
Oh, yes. All right. I love that. So that's been going on now for the past couple of years, right?
Yes, I've been doing this for a while.
How you jump so high?
And this is the thing. A lot of people be so shocked because I'm a big dude. Yeah. But I'm athletic, baby.
What?
You athletic.
That's the real T. I'm athletic, baby. Yeah. So I'm able to get up off of the ground.
So you got a spring in them knees.
Yes, I do. I play football, too.
Okay. You know what?
10th grade.
You know what? Because if you was my son, I'd be like, get your ass out there and play football.
Boy, you better get out there.
And that's what my parents did. But once they realized I didn't like it, baby, they let me go ahead and follow my princess ways.
Okay, then.
So you started off walking behind the women with the BBLs.
This one, when I tell you, Shawty's so funny. Yeah. I accept them all. BBLs, big girls, little legs, disabled.
What about BDLs?
What's BDLs?
Please tell them, Shawty. Shawty.
The Brazilian lift for guys.
Brazilian lift for guys?
Yes. I'm currently in post-op.
No, you not, Shawty. Stop lying.
He is not lying to you.
I'm about to
we
count
promise.
my 40 days
This
down.
is not April Fool's or nothing. This is a real thing.
No.
Tell him the name of your doctor.
Yes, my Dr. Fossil is Eurohard.com. And he offers a treatment.
No, are y'all being for real?
No,
We
this
are
is
being
not a
so
prank.
serious.
I just came from up under the. It's no surgical. It's a 1-day treatment, but it's colossal.
Stop playing.
It's big, man. And
wait a minute.
I need you to walk behind me, bro.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I'm
Wait a
gonna walk
minute.
into my destiny.
Wait a minute, because now I'm confused.
I did not know I was gonna have this
What
moment
is a
today when I woke up.
They go down. You know how they make the woman butt bigger, so they increase the man.
Oh, I need that surgery.
Oh, you want?
I need a piece of that. I need a piece of that bad.
Man, I'm
Okay,
calling Dr.
but the question is, Shawty wants to propose that you walk behind him
I'll
to
do
support his
Yeah, I can walk into my
BDL.
new.
But Shawty, I need you to put me on to that.
Oh, I got man. That's done.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so we are in agreement. You're gonna walk and champion Shawty's BDL, and you are going to be in touch with the Dr. Fossil.
Yes, I need it badly, Shawty.
Oh, he
gonna That's a
boost you
deal.
up, boy. I'm talking about
Please.
life changing.
But you ain't gonna be able to do nothing for 40 days.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. I need that.
That's
That's
the same
fine.
thing.
I'll
All
put
right,
him
well,
on.
we made a deal here. Coming up, we're going to talk more about your gala. All right, for your big birthday extravaganza. And right now, I want to know, are you smarter than Big Sexy? Yes, holding it down for Young Jock today. You can call us up, 1-844-YUNG-JOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Taking the game, the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hello.
Hey.
I don't like your energy.
Hey.
Where you from?
Norfolk, Virginia.
All right, 757 in the building.
Hello.
Yes, sir. 75.
Okay, so what's your name?
Chris.
All right, Chris, here are the rules of the game. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to answer all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's question, and you have to wait until I answer the full question and potential answer for your before you can answer the question, okay? All right, so Chris versus Big Sexy. Chris, do you know who Big Sexy is?
Yeah, the person who'll be walking with all the celebrities.
Yeah. Sexy. Okay.
Down.
All right, and you said you're calling from Virginia, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Here's the first question, and I'm sorry, Big Sexy, it goes to Chris because he's the visitor. All right. Maybachs are made by what vehicle company? Is it A, Mercedes, B, Toyota, C, Jaguar, or D, Ford?
You said Maybach?
Yeah.
Then Mercedes.
You are correct.
Yeah.
All right, then. Big Sexy.
What's the G?
All right, Don Julio is what kind of alcohol? Is it A, vodka, B, gin, C, rum, or D, tequila?
D, tequila.
Okay. Chris.
Yes.
In the game Monopoly, how much money do you get for passing go? Is it A?
200.
Hold on. Did not. We talked about this. Now.
Oh, my bad.
A, 500, B, 300, C, 100, or D, 200?
D, 200.
All right, Chris, you on the roll now. Big Sexy.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if you gonna know this.
Give it to me.
In football.
Oh.
How many points is a safety? You got to take your best educated guess. Is it A, 3 points, B, 2 points, C, 6 points, or D, 7 points?
B, 2 points.
You know. Okay. Get it, Sexy.
Y'all should have made that me.
Huh?
I tell y'all should have gave that question to me.
Well, it ain't your question. Okay, but here is yours. All right, Chris. How many people are in the original group Frankie, Beverly, and Maze? Is it A, 4 people, B, 5 people, C, 2 people, or D, 3 people?
What? Can you again?
No, Chris.
1. The highest one. The highest number.
No. You timed out, Chris. All right, Big Sexy. How many people are in the original group Frankie, Beverly, and Maze? Is it A, 4 people, B, 5 people, C, 2 people, or D, 3 people?
B.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. That's my final answer.
2. You are correct.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Chris. All right, Chris. Do you have any shout outs or do you want to say anything?
Shout out my mama, man.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
All right, Chris. We definitely appreciate you for being a good sport and calling in and participating this morning. You have a wonderful day, okay?
Yes, ma'am. You too.
All right.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside these stories, man. Now, there has been a bond granted for Demetria Spence, a woman accused of the false 911 call before young Scooter's death. All right. Well, although bond has been officially granted, Fulton County records confirmed that as of Thursday morning, she has not posted bail yet. All right. So I'm sure they're questioning her about, her whereabouts and what was really going on and why she decided to make this potentially alleged false 911 call.
Yes.
All right.
I'm so torn. I need more details on
Me
that.
too.
Because I don't want to just nail her to the cross. Because what happens is when you put things out there, now everybody comes up with their conspiracies and we don't know all the details.
We do not.
And as people, what we'll do is nail somebody to the cross before we get their perspective.
Yeah.
Before we get more details. So I need more detail. I don't want to do my girl like that.
Yeah, so do you know her? Have you?
No, I don't know her personally,
okay.
but just looking at it, because sometimes things you need more context.
Because what the call was about was a very serious situation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
She's alleging that stuff was done to her now.
Yeah. And so with that being said, we will keep you updated with the details as they become available to us. Now, the NBA is investigating Ja Morant over the finger gun gesture towards Warriors bench per report. Now, it was absolutely bananas. They done told this man to stop it. Late in the game last night, Memphis point guard appeared to make a finger gesture, and as soon as Draymond seen it, he was like, he did the gesture and pointed to the refs like, y'all see this?
Wow.
So there is no details as of right now what is exactly going on and if there's going to be a punishment. But dude, the comments are like, this dude didn't even come from a street background and they just don't know where this is coming from. Why do you want to be
so sick of him?
Me too.
Oh, I'm so
He's such
sick
a
of him.
YN. Oh my God. And people are alleging that he might need to go get some, psychological treatment, because at this point, blowing your millions just to be a tough guy is absolutely insane.
Yeah, you've been
Now, Kanye West has an explosive new track called Bianca, which exposes his wife's escape from him.
In the way that I tweet it, until Bianca's back, I stay up all night, I'm not going to sleep. I really don't know where she's at.
Oh, okay then. All right. Well, Bianca is gone, and I wish her well, girl. Hi, girl. Don't let him fire you, girl. Anyway, that is the word on the streets news. Of course, we got Big Sexy in the studio holding it down for Young Jock today, and I want you guys to call up and get some advice from him today. Yes, it's the Love Doc Jock featuring Big Sexy, so he's going to give you some advice for the girls. Keep it locked in right here. Yes, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on, what's your problem? And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, here we go. Dear Big Sexy. All right, this is Love Doc Jock featuring Big Sexy. Dear Big Sexy, my man cheated on me with a girl that looks like me. And, that looks nothing like me. Excuse me. And it has me feeling insecure. How can I pick myself up and begin the process of healing and making myself feel better?
Well, first of all, you have to understand that when a person shows you who they are, believe them. And so now that he has shown you who he is and how he operates, take that energy and put it into yourself. Because oftentimes you will have a man walking different and thinking different and eating different and maneuvering different, and he'll take it and he'll give it to somebody else. And so you have to take that energy and put it into yourself. It's so many women across the world. What you do is you put your dreams and your ambitions, you put them to the side to try and create a man to be what you want him to be. Ooh. And sometimes it does not work out like that. So chase your dreams, your career. Put that energy into yourself. So now that he's shown you who he is, take your love and energy and make yourself greater.
We need to fire some people around here and make some money room for Big Sexy. That was like the best love doc.
No, but it's the truth. I know it may sound cliche, but it's the truth.
No. And the way that you said it.
Yeah, you have so many people that don't put the energy into themselves because you're trying to love somebody more than you love yourself. I would never love somebody more than I love me. You can add on to my happiness. You can add on to my love, but I would never love somebody more than I love myself. Okay. And so you have to take that love and energy and ambitions and resilience and put it into yourself.
All right, then. With that being said, that is the Love Doc Jock featuring Big Sexy.
Down.
All right. Now, if you have a small business and you would like us to spotlight you, call us right now at 1-844-YUNG-JOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. All right. The Date Dilemma is also coming up at the 25. Keep it locked in right here. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Yandy from Love and Hip Hop, and I'm chilling with my cousin, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. Yeah. Of course, we got Big Sexy in the building today. And the phone lines have been going crazy. Your people want to holler at you this morning. Go crazy.
Major.
What's up, Major? What's going on, brother?
What's up?
No, Major. Oh, no, you didn't like that.
BBL down.
Stop playing. Period.
I'm glad I love you.
I love you too.
I'm alive looking at you right now.
Oh my goodness.
Down.
Period.
I ain't never been up this early in the morning. Yo, I see your face cook up about I got to call down.
Thank you.
Can you send Big Sexy some good words this morning? How you doing up here?
Sexy, the team is giving me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You know I had a call to make your morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. What's poppin'?
What's up, boo? What's the vibe?
Chillin', taking kids to school.
That's right, mama. Do your one.
All right. Have a good nice day.
You as well, queen.
Hey, I'm good. How y'all doing?
What up, bro? What's going on, man?
Hey, what up? I hope y'all doing good. Happy Thursday.
Same.
Have a great weekend.
Yep.
All right. Hazel, here's yours. 912. All right, shout it.
Kitty. Hi, Kitty Cat.
That's my sister. Kitty, what's the tea, baby?
Hey, Miss Shanika.
Hey, how you doing? Good morning.
Kitty, I
Good
love
morning.
you, boo. That's my girl.
Good morning.
Here, kitty, here, kitty.
I am from Hampton, Virginia, but I do live in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's my girl. Kitty, you taking the kids to school this morning?
Yes, they already dropped off at school.
Oh, okay. And she's a boss.
Okay, then. We love a boss.
Miss Shanika, this is Vintage Karma.
Oh, hey, girl.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, so you ain't teaching no more, huh?
No.
I knew you gave up on the kids.
Yeah, no, I do taxes. Who need their taxes done?
Yeah, big shout out to my girl Kitty, Vintage Karma. Make sure y'all shop with her, and thank you so much for calling.
Love you, boo.
Yeah, okay, I'll see y'all later.
All right, see you later, baby. Love you, boo.
Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
My name is Kia Davis, and I own and operate a DUI and defensive driving school. The name is Driving Under Intelligence, and we offer DUI classes, defensive driving, and driver's education. All right, so we have a website. We also have an Instagram. Our website is www.drivingunderintelligence.com. Our phone number is 404-992-0524, as well as we have Instagram, which is DUI_driving school. What makes us special is we are Black-owned, we are Black woman-owned, and I am the youngest Black-owned driving school in Georgia, or youngest driving school owner, period. And I always listen to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, it's your boy Zell Swag. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Got to stay tapped in with the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. And today's special guest holding it down for Young Jock, Big Sexy.
What's going on?
That's right, the one and only Mr. Influencer himself, influencing millions of people around the world. We had fun with you today.
Yes, I had an amazing time. I want to come back.
Yeah.
And I want to come back when Jock is here.
Oh, we want you to come back when Jock is here.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing.
Need a trap.
That's right. All right. So I know you got some special things going on. Do your rundown of what we can expect to come from Big Sexy.
So I'm taking my content to a whole nother level. Be prepared to gag. I'm talking about all spring, summer, fall is going to be elevated. I'll also be on a talk show very soon.
Okay.
Daytime talk show.
Hi.
Down.
And I have my birthday bash coming up June 7th. You guys follow me on my social media sites, Big Sexy Official on everything, and you will have updated details on where you can get your ticket and where it will take place. But it will be on June 7th, so it's going to be amazing. I appreciate y'all so much. This was amazing. Great energy, fun time. Early, but it was a vibe. Shout out to Savannah. 912. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
All right. Well, thank you for coming.
Yes.
Get the book.
Yes, sir.
Follow Big Sexy to wherever and whatever he doing.
To the gala. To the gala. Get your outfit.
And guess what I am waiting on? I am waiting on the Big Sexy Shouty collabo.
Oh, that's going to be epic.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be epic for real, for real.
Yes, because I'm counting my days down, y'all. I'm better sliding this thing in a little bit.
He's making little men feel like big men out here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm changing my name to the artist formerly known as
Down.
Shouty.
Down. What, you Biggie?
Fatty.
Oh!
Excuse me?
I gotta go.
I'm a fatty.
Oh, my God. Well, you guys, thank you for tuning in today. We definitely appreciate you. Shouty, you got anything to say before we get up out of here?
Yes, man. Check out my website, www.whatmynameis.com. Hi.
All right. With that being said, thank you, team, for pulling through for us today. Thank you, Big Sexy.
Thank you so much.
And we will catch you guys tomorrow. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.